Reigns on your left, defending against Kurt Angle's son, Jason Jordan, here tonight live on Monday Night Raw.
You really have to respect Jason Jordan's methods tonight. It didn't even look like Kurt Angle was going to give his son the opportunity. Jason Jordan made Roman Reigns give him the Intercontinental Championship match.
Yeah, well, he did it physically, and there's Samoa Joe looking on, who is in the middle of this. Of course, he used the coquina clutch on Reigns last week and exchanged words with Jason Jordan here tonight.
Yeah, guys, first of all, Kurt Angle needs to know when to be a general manager and when to be a dad. I know he don't have a whole lot of experience in that, but sometimes you got to know how to tell your son, shut up when grown folks is talking, man. This is not the time.
Well, okay, you can't argue with the results. Jason Jordan got what he wanted. He has an Intercontinental Championship match.
You know what, by hook or by crook, he got what he wanted, but I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know if he's going to get the result in the end.
Well, let's not forget, and there, of course, the heavily taped left knee that has caused Jason Jordan problems over the past couple of weeks in matchups versus Braun Strowman and Kane.
Hey, Cole, that's the thing. We don't even know if this kid's 100%. We don't know if he's if this is just bravado. He just want to put himself in the spotlight. This is a bad place for this kid.
Roman Reigns came out here tonight and said, if you want an opportunity, step up the center. That's exactly what Jason Jordan did.
Well, Reigns is taking it to Jason Jordan here, dominating the early part of this matchup. Remember, Jordan can only win the championship via pinfall or submission on Roman Reigns.
Kid's not looking too good right now because he's in there with a man. He's in there with a real man, a true champion.
And again, driven into the steps on the other side of the ring. And this is Roman Reigns trying to teach Jason Jordan a lesson.
You know what? I always say, before you can make it in the ring, you got to know how to make it in the locker room. This guy right here, Jason Jordan, he's not making too many friends, man.
You can either make friends in this business or you can make money, Booker. That's what Jason Jordan's doing. He's looking to capitalize on an opportunity that he stepped up and
big shot.
Right hand by Jordan to Reigns, and Jason trying to fight back. Remember, Jason Jordan took Roman Reigns to the limit back in September right here on Monday Night Raw.
Totally different night, man. It's Roman Reigns, this is a different Roman Reigns. Like you said, this is a Roman Reigns that's going out here to teach this kid a lesson.
Roman Reigns is all business, as we see there, driving Jordan shoulder first into the steps.
You know what? I think Samoa Joe deserves to be in the ring tonight other than Jason Jordan. That's just my opinion.
Nonetheless, Jason Jordan did work his way into this matchup tonight, and Jordan now trying to
Booker, at the end
capitalize on this opportunity.
This was all Roman Reigns' choice. Roman demanded Jason Jordan.
I respect that.
And I'm tired of being treated innocent. The rumors, the only reason he gets opportunities is because Kurt Angle's his dad. Angle, the general manager. And Jordan wants to silence those critics and wants to do it by action
Come on,
tonight.
Cole. If Kurt Angle wasn't this man's father, would he be in this match right now? I don't think so.
And Jason Jordan now, look at the power. And he is manhandling the champion right now.
Picking Reigns up and
I'm going to tell you right now,
his way
what it looked like he's searching for ideas,
Jordan's
man.
not done yet. Look at this.
He's searching for ideas,
Reigns
guys.
driven into the corner.
Booker, what are you talking about? Jason Jordan is dominating the Intercontinental Championship
4 times in a row. That tells me this young man right now is just trying anything.
Reigns goes shoulder first into the post. Stay what you want, Book. But Jordan has an opening. Jason Jordan has an opportunity with the Intercontinental title on the line. On Monday Night Raw, and Jason Jordan has suddenly taken control of the Intercontinental Champion Roman Reigns.
Jason Jordan stepped up, created an opportunity for himself, and is now weathered the early storm and is dominating Roman Reigns as Samoa Joe looks on menacingly.
Yeah, he's the man who wants the winner of this matchup.
Guys, we're still in the courting period right now. Roman Reigns still on plan A. I think Jason Jordan has switched to plan C. He's still looking.
Well, if he goes to plan C, it doesn't matter as long as he's in control like he is right now, Book. And Jason Jordan with his armbar is controlling the champion.
Jordan's put a lot of time in this armbar. Could have practically rendered Roman's left arm useless after all this damage.
The Intercontinental Champion Roman Reigns, such a proud champion. In fact, that pride is something that has brought Roman Reigns to this point in his career.
Work on the elbow of Reigns. Jordan really working this armbar.
And I know, Corey, you discussed that a lot with Roman Reigns in your new show that debuts tonight, immediately following Raw on the WWE Network, called Straight to the Source. Your guest, none other than Roman Reigns.
As far as how he got to this point, not taking any shortcuts or anything like that, that's what you guys talked about, Corey?
No, his guest is Roman Reigns, Booker, not Jason
Exactly,
Jordan.
that's what I'm talking about. The guy who worked his way to this position.
Headbutt by Roman Reigns to Jordan. And now Roman trying to fight back in this. Oh, and Roman Reigns knocks down Jason. And here comes Reigns.
But one-armed.
His first ever Intercontinental Championship 2 weeks ago from The Miz. Defended last week successfully against Elias, and tonight looks to do the same against Jason Jordan.
Roman trying to get some blood flowing back into his left arm.
Oh, and Roman. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Hooking the inside leg this time. And Jordan at 2.5. And you've got to admire the fight in Jordan.
Let me say something about Jordan. This kid has got a lot of ability. He's got a lot of talent. But right now, no one's going to sleep on Jason Jordan. He can't surprise anybody right now. He's going to have to go out there and work for it.
You know, again, we mentioned Samoa Joe looking on here tonight at this matchup. Joe tweeted out a tweet directed toward Reigns last week that said, "There's a line between victor and victim. It's very slight. It's forged with determination and belief. I believe I can beat you." That was Samoa Joe directing that toward Roman Reigns.
He's a prize fighter.
Target acquired.
And now Reigns looking to punch on the way. And Jason intercepts it with a drop kick. Cover for the Intercontinental title. Trying to stun Reigns on his way to victory, and almost had him a near fall for the challenger.
How can you not respect that sort of ridiculous athleticism Jason Jordan just showed the world?
You know, that's what I like about this kid. I mean, the attributes are there. I mean, the guy got all the talent in the world. But if he could just hone it, boom, that's my thing right there, Corey. The right tutelage.
Yeah, that was a pretty incredible counter by Jordan as Reigns was going for the Superman punch. And now Jason Jordan going to find out a lot about this young man. Can he put Reigns away in a big championship opportunity here tonight?
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. This kid's got a whole lot of talent. And if Kurt Angle can, like I say, be a dad sometime, teach this kid the right way, the 3 eyes. He talk about it all the time.
I mean, but honestly, in defense of Kurt Angle, he's only realized for a couple of months now that Jason Jordan actually is his son.
You got to step up. You got to be dad. I mean, I was there. I did it.
And again, Jason Jordan, the biological son of Kurt Angle. The news came out just a number of months ago, so Kurt Angle still just trying to find out who his son is, get to know the young man.
Look out!
And Reigns caught by Jordan! Jason Jordan is caught the champion, and now drives Reigns into the post! Spine first, and Jordan has an opening. Can he get the champ back in the ring? And now driving Reigns again into the post, and the champ's down.
Jason Jordan just picked Roman Reigns clean out of thin air. That was unreal.
You've got to be impressed with this young man. Again, going for the title. Hooks both legs. Can he win the championship? At a 2.5.
Throwing caution to the wind, and more importantly, guys, doing anything to win. That tells me a whole lot about this kid, Jason Jordan.
Jordan showing one of the eyes earlier on in this match, intensity that he got from his dad, Kurt Angle. But look at this. This is your point, Corey. He just caught the Intercontinental Champion in midair.
265-pound man just picked out of thin air and driven right into the steel ring stairs. Jordan could be closing in on an Intercontinental Championship reign.
And you might have noticed a little bit ago, Jason Jordan backing into the corner. Looked almost like he might have been pouting, for lack of a better term. He can't allow himself to get frustrated at this point in the match.
Couldn't get Roman
Reigns misses one outlet. Jason Jordan.
Cole, you know,
Cover again. Hooks the leg. Is it enough to put Reigns away this time? And again, another near fall for the challenger.
But none of us at this table know what's going through Jason Jordan's mind.
But Jason Jordan is close to winning the title. Can he do it? Can Reigns fight back? Tap out.
Jordan's in the center of the ring. There's no escape from this.
Kid might want to tap. This is a lesson right here, guys.
Roman Reigns, great strategy, targeting the bad knee.
If you want to roll with the big boys, this is the kind of pain you got to deal with on a weekly basis, Jason Jordan.
Jordan's trying to will himself to the bottom rope, but the big dog readjusts.
We had questioned whether the knee was 100% coming into this matchup after being injured the past couple of weeks. Jordan appeared to be okay, but then he hurt it going over the top rope. And now Roman Reigns has the crab locked in. Jordan trying to drag himself to a rope to force a break.
See the agony on the face of Jason Jordan. Oh, wow.
Great counter by Jordan. Rolling Reigns up. May catch him here. Shoulders down. Reigns almost got Roman Reigns, the look on his face tells the story. He's in a fight.
Let's take a look at what happened during the break. Jason Jordan suplexing Roman over the top rope. Both superstars crashing to the ground, but I want you to pay attention to Jason Jordan's knee. Landing knee first, possibly re-aggravating whatever injury already exists.
I can tell you, being in this position before myself, guys, this kid is going on emotion and adrenaline right now. And I don't know how much more he can take.
Well, you got to give the kid credit. He's still in this matchup, but give credit to Roman Reigns as well. Targeting the knee when he saw Jason Jordan injuring it early on in this match.
See, that's what you're supposed to do.
Do you respect Jason Jordan yet?
I respect this kid. Like I say, just imagine if this kid takes the right route. He could be a superstar in this business. This way, he can end his career.
Roman Reigns has Jordan where he wants him. Went with a spear. Jordan caught him, though. Jason Jordan.
Northern Lights suplex.
Is it enough to win the championship?
Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
Bad knee and all. Another Northern Lights. Jason Jordan with the shoulders down to the champion, and a two he kicks out.
I honestly believe if Jordan had usage of both legs, he might have been able to hold Roman down.
The thing is, Corey, he doesn't have use of both legs. That's what I said at the outset. This kid's coming in here on bravado. He wants to win a championship. The reason is, why?
I don't know what match you're watching, because Jason Jordan, to me, is had made a great name for himself in this match tonight.
Hanging in there with the Intercontinental Champion with one damaged leg. I mean, look at the power. First Northern Lights.
This is actually the second one.
I'm sorry.
And Reigns just got the shoulder up at two.
And just imagine this kid going through all this, getting to this point right here, an injury like this, a knee injury. Just think, this could just set this kid back 6 months.
Just imagine what everything Jason Jordan's going through tonight, bad knee and all. And if he beats Roman Reigns and he wins the championship, what a story that would be.
And not be able to defend it.
And Roman Reigns, the takedown. You saw Jason Jordan quickly grab the knee. Superman punch again, right on the jaw.
Jordan's still up.
Not anymore.
Come on.
Reigns cover. Roman Reigns retains against a very game Jason Jordan.
Here's your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, Roman Reigns.
Wow.
Say whatever you want. Jason Jordan gave the big dog a fight tonight.
A great account for himself tonight, Jason Jordan. Great account. But how much is this going to take off this kid? How many years? How much of a setback for Jason Jordan?
I don't see it becoming any sort of setback. Boom! Superman.
There's the spear that
You're looking a little tired. You're looking a little weary. Maybe the kid wore you out. You've made some bad decisions tonight, so I'm going to finish what he started. I'm coming down there, and I'm putting you to sleep.
And here comes Samoa Joe. Cannot wait to get his hands on Roman Reigns. Joe's going right after Reigns, and here we go. Roman Reigns just went through a hell of a matchup with Jason Jordan, and Samoa Joe looking to take advantage of a weary Roman Reigns.
Look at this. Coquina clutch cinched in once again.
And now Jordan, Jason Jordan from behind, delivering a suplex to Joe.